Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Wake Up and Makeup. My name is Sunsaray here on Instagram and YouTube as Enamored Beauty, and I'd like to welcome you all in. If you're new here and following me on Instagram, please go ahead and hit that follow button. I would love to have you as a part of our community here. If you're watching on YouTube, catching the replay, I thank you so much for being here as well. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And on both platforms, turn your notifications on so that you can be made aware of the next time I upload content. So good to have you here. Let's check the chat. Good morning, Keisha. Good morning, Noel. How are you all? So good to see you all. Everything that I'm going to use today will be linked for you all in stories after the live. And if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be linked in the description box right here below the video. All right, so today we're going to be doing a lot of Dior. We got some NARS, and we're going to just play and have some fun. The glasses are Rayban, and I love my glasses, so I thought I'd wear them to share them with you all. A lot of you comment on them all the time, so I'm going to also be linking them for you. You can get these frames at several retailers, but I will link it to a couple for you. Good morning, Sylvia. How are you? All right, so let's get these off. My face is freshly washed. And let's start with some skin prep here. So skin prep is very important, as we know. It's how we prep our skin to get the best canvas that we can. And face is freshly washed. We're going to go in first with our Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Smoothing Serum. And it is almost gone, as you can see. I do need a new bottle because I do love this product. And Noelle says she loves the glasses. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 pumps of this in my hand. You can see that's what it looks like. And then I'm going to just go ahead and we're going to apply it to the face. I am getting used to wearing my new wedding band that I am in love with. My husband purchased it for me from Trax NYC, and I'm trying not to get tons of product on it. So that is why I'm just going to be using this one hand on this portion of the video because I don't want to get it sticky with product. Keisha says, ooh, fancy. I love it. It's an eternity band. There's only one spot where it has a break, which is in the back here. Let me show you. So that in the case it needs sizing or anything in the future, they won't have to break the cast of the ring. They remade it for me because it originally was too big, so they had to remake it. But I'm so glad to have it back, and I love it. So cool to have a new band. Now that we put on our priming serum, thank you guys. That's so sweet. Thank you. Now that we put on our priming serum, the smoothing serum, I'm going to go in with a sunscreen. So today's sunscreen is going to be the CeraCreel Brilliant Repair Shield. I actually love this product and I'm almost out of it. So I'm hoping for a restock soon. Hopefully a sale will happen or something, or maybe I can get a discount code and be able to use it there. So let's just go ahead. I'm going to apply it directly on my face here. And it leaves a beautiful glow to the skin. And it feels really good too. And no white cast. So let me show you all that. And while I do that, you guys let me know how everyone's doing. I put a poll out asking you guys if there was any newness that you'd like me to review. And 2 or 3 of you said you want me to review the new Victoria Beckham Beauty eyeshadow wardrobes. So when I am able to pick it up, I'm going to pick up the olive color story. I'm waiting for it to come to Nordstrom. If it does not come to Nordstrom quick enough, then I might have to bite the bullet and pick it up over at Victoria Beckham directly. Either way, I have a link to both sites, and also it's available at Neiman Marcus on pre-order, which is a little odd. I was talking to Keisha about this morning. We were talking about it. because it's already available for purchase at Victoria Beckham Beauty. But maybe they're doing like a rollout of some sort. Hi, Hasmala. Thank you for joining. That request did not go unnoticed. And then I think, if I remember correctly, Noelle also asked for the Charlotte Tilbury shadows. I'm not really into Charlotte's shadows because the last time I tried them, I wasn't like over the moon enthused about them. So if anyone else is also looking for those to be reviewed, let me know. Other than that, I have, we're going to use some YSL this morning also. So it's going to be a full face of luxury makeup this morning. So let's start with our base. We're going to use the Dior Star Glow Filter, and I have the shade 5. So I'm going to put that on right now, and then we're going to be using the Dior foundation stick and the contour stick this morning for our foundation base. So let's go ahead and get this on. Has anyone else know and love this product? It's such a pretty product. I'm going to put one pump here onto my palette. There we go. That's the consistency of it. And I'm going to apply it with my mini sheer buffer. Where'd she go? Maybe not. Where'd she go? Oh, here she is. So I'm just going to take it onto the palette. Okay. Keisha says the packaging on those new CT9 pan palettes doesn't look on brand. They're giving Dior Backstage vibes. I agree. And so funny you should say that, because we're going to be using this Dior Backstage Universal Glow Palette today. And it definitely gives, they definitely give Dior Backstage vibes. I agree. Now, this product gives a glow and filters the skin. So, and it does also have some coverage to it. So I'm just putting it on again with Sonia G's new mini sheer buffer. It'll be restocking soon. And Sylvia says that she believes that the CT packaging actually looks cheaper than the Dior Backstage packaging. Oh, wow. There's been some comparisons to ColourPop. Oh, no. I've never tried ColourPop because to me, it looks like something for a teenager, personally. I'm not trying to offend anyone, but that's my personal opinion. So I've never tried anything from that brand at all. Almost done applying the filter. We're not going to waste any product, so I'm just putting it all over the face. Okay, Noelle says, yeah, the shadows must be something to justify $60. Oh, and Sylvia says, skip the ColourPop. You got it, babe. I will skip the ColourPop. All right. So just looking at the skin, just with the Star Glow filter alone, very pretty, beautiful glow to the skin. Now we're going to go ahead with the foundation stick. And this is the Dior Forever Skin Perfect Foundation Stick. I wear the shade 5. I love this product, you guys. I know you guys have seen me use it several times before. It just is beautiful on the skin. Dior really did a good job with this stick foundation. Keisha says, the formula had better be righteous because that packaging is severely lacking. Yeah, I understand the feeling. And, you know, we're all about packaging. We like the luxurious experience, for sure. So hopefully it gives you all that get it what you all want. Especially for the pricing on it. The brush that I'm using here is the Hootie the Owl foundation brush from Fude Bobo. You all know, you all that have been here know that it's a love of mine. And it just blends the product seamlessly. It really does. Let me grab a mirror. Keisha says she doesn't use the CT shadows that she has, so she's uninterested in the new ones. Yeah, I got rid of the CT shadows that I had almost over a year ago now, and I've never looked back. So I'm not interested in them either. However, I am interested in that new Tom Ford Olive Smoke, but now I'm trying to decide whether or not I want that one over the Victoria Beckham Olive. I think I'm going to go Victoria Beckham, not only because I love her packaging, but I also love the pricing as opposed to the Tom Ford pricing. So that is my my personal opinion on that. Miss Owl strikes again. Yes, she does. Keisha, Sylvia says that she's obsessed with the lip products, but always seems to be uninterested in the eyeshadow. I love Charlotte's lips too. Her lip products are beautiful. Hootie the Fude Owl is on permanent rotation. Jumbo Base needs to have a word. Let's let her, we will use her too. Let's just use her. Jumbo, don't be mad at me. I love you still too, baby. I still love you. All right. We'll give her some love this morning. You have, Keisha says she has a few lip pencils by Charlotte and many of her lipsticks. Yes, matter of fact, I have one of her lipsticks here. This is Coral Kiss, and she might actually make the look today. We'll see. We'll see if we use her, but this is what she looks like. And I've used her with the Foxy Brown liner. Beautiful. All right, let's tackle these brows really quick. But before we do that, let's put on some corrector. So I'm going to be using the Natasha Denona color corrector as well as the concealer today. So these are the Natasha Denona concealing and correcting products. I have shade C5 in the corrector. So we're going to go ahead and apply it under the eye. Notice what the under eye looks like now prior to color correction. I love the doe foot because it fits right in the corner of the eye. And trust me when I say that's way too much, but we're going to go with it. All right. And once I blend this out, then we'll apply the concealer next, okay? But before we do that, let's tackle these brows. We're going to be using my Holy Grail Ami Collet On Point Precision Brow Pencil to do the brows really quick here. And let me see something. I forgot to clean my mirror before I came on, so let me wipe it off really quick here. That didn't make it no better. Hold on one second. Oh, I know. There's a mirror in here. We're going to be using the YSL Overbrun for eyeshadow today, so we will go ahead and just use the mirror in here to blend this out. I love when eyeshadow quads actually come with a mirror. This brush is Sonia G's Jumbo Worker, and it's my favorite brush for concealer in Sonia's line thus far. So let's just go ahead and we're going to pull this color corrector down. Have any of you used this color corrector? And if so, how do you like it? Ooh, okay. I gave my my Charlotte Tilbury cream shadows to my aunt mom, and she loves them. I love them too. I just didn't get a lot of use out of them, so I figured I'd give them to her because she gets use out of them. You use Louboutin's color corrector. Okay, I've never tried anything from Louboutin. What is your favorite product from Louboutin? And she's talking Louboutin Beauty, if anyone was wondering. So that's the color corrector, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and blend it out on this side also. I mean, these Dior products are amazing and they work well with other brands' products as well. So you see that this color corrector is going on seamlessly over top of that foundation and it's not having any problem at all. Kat said Sylvia just called her broke in 15 languages. Oh, that's funny. Okay, Sylvia says her favorite product is the foundation balm. Let her get the exact name. Thank you so much, Sylvia. I also want to thank you all for shopping my links this week. I saw that a lot of you have been shopping 111 Skin. Some of you also have been shopping Sephora. And I thank you guys so much. Every sale helps and every little bit helps. So it doesn't matter if it's a $5 purchase or a $2 purchase. It all helps and I appreciate it. Hello, Colita. Thank you for joining. If you haven't joined the community here, we'd love to have you. Please go ahead and hit the follow button and then turn your notification bell on so that you can be notified the next time I upload content or go live. All right, so we blended out the color corrector. I'm going to go ahead and let the concealer sit down. So I'm going to put that and then I'm going to fill in my brows. Oh, here it is. So the concealer I have in shade P8. It's just so creamy, you guys. It really is. Sun, okay, let's see. It's called, oh Lord, that is a lot. That is a long foundation name. So, Tante Fetiche Les Baumes de Tante. Ooh, that's long. Your shade is 20N Nude, oh, Dune Nude. Okay. Thanks so much for sharing that with us. All right, we're going to go ahead and fill in the brows. So I'm going to brush them up. And they're almost due for a grooming in a week. I'll be able to get them. Actually, I'm going to get them done before Valentine's Day, just for my own sanity. Hey, girl. Hey, Lori. How are you? Hey, Gila. How are you? Good morning. All right. Let's go ahead and fill in the brow. All right. You guys, I'm so excited. I finally bought a pair of boots. A couple of my girlfriends here on Instagram, along with Night Ellie, helped me choose the perfect boot, and they'll be arriving tomorrow. And I do hope that they're everything that I read they would be, because if they are, I'm going to be very happy. So I'm excited to get them, um, and I can't wait to try them out. Oh, cat is acting up in the chat. If you're not here live, you won't see what she said, and I'm not going to repeat it because I don't want to get in trouble. So, um, that is hilarious. That's a benefit to being here with us when we do go live, though, because you don't miss the chat, and the chat is very interactive, and we have a really good time talking about life and beauty here. So, if you're here and you're new, please, once again, don't hesitate to hit the follow button if you're watching on Instagram, and hit the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. We would love to have you as a part of our community here. We have lots of fun together. All right, that is the brow for today. And let's go ahead and blend out the concealer now. Again, I'm using Sonia G's Jumbo Worker to do so. And you all let me know how you're doing. I didn't see any updates on folk in the chat. Let me know how you're doing. I would love to know. And let me know if there's any releases that you are interested in picking up for yourself. And if you've shopped at all this week, let me know. I know that some of you, again, have shopped 111 Skin. We're going to be using their All Day Radiance Face Mist again this morning. I love that product. I also use their Glow Booster in my moisturizer when I do my skincare routine. So that's another product that I've used that they sent me that I actually do love. And I'm looking forward to trying more from the brand. Hey, Makeup Unfiltered, how are you? Kat says she loves talking about life, discussing Sons and Jumbo Base's divorce. We are not divorced. And we aren't even separated, we are not. But I have, like I said, it's the difference between the two brushes is the surface on the Owl brush is much bigger, which means that I can finish the foundation in a quicker amount of time. That's the difference, really, and the mix of the hair. So the hair on Sonia's Jumbo Base are goat and synthetic fibers, right? And on my Owl brush, they are silver fox. Yeah, silver fox and goat, I believe. Yeah. And that mix has just been amazing for me. Keisha says she's doing okay. She's trying to figure out what products to use today. I cannot wait to see what you do today. I love seeing your flat lays. You know that already. And I love it when you surprise us with your face in the flat lay carousels too. Okay, Natasha, this concealer is still a good one. Never doubted it, but I haven't used it in a while, so I decided to bring her out today. All right. The Owl is a glorious brush. I agree. So before I had Hootie the Owl, I had Jumbo Base. Now, I love Jumbo Base. I own 3 times her. But since I got the Owl, I've been using the Owl more. As you can see, the reason, it's almost 2.5 times the size of Jumbo Base. And it just covers more surface so I can get my foundation done quicker. I still love them both. Cat, you are too much. Hashtag size matters. Period. Okay? All right. That is too funny. All right. Keisha's right. There's so many places she could go with that. All right. We're going to go in with the Dior. What is this called again? The Dior Forever Skin Contour. Looks like this. We're going to use T6 to apply her. Okay? Now, you see how dark it is. It's very dark. This is the shade 04 Deep. 03 was too gray for me. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you guys. Right? And then we're going to pick it up on the T6. This is the Sonia G T6. I love, love, love this brush. And we're going to go right onto the top of it. You see it picked it up with no problem. And I'm just going to use this down the sides of my nose. Good morning, I'm Lima. Thank you for joining. If you're new here, we'd love to have you as part of the community. So please go ahead and hit that follow button and then turn your notification bell on so that you can be notified the next time I go live. Appreciate you for being here. And again, I'm just taking that down the nose here. And we're going to blend that out. So I know it looks harsh now, but do not worry, as this product is very blendable. And it really does a great job. All right, now I'm going to take my mini sheer buffer. I'm going to go over that. Just to give it some extra blend. And I'm going to be going over that contour area with some bronzer shortly also. So, all right. Let's go ahead and go in with my cream bronzer. We're going to use the NARS Laguna Cream Bronzer in the shade 4. I love, love, love this product, as you can see, by the dip in that pan. Oh. And we're going to apply it right to those cheeks. Get it right around that hairline. And I love this brush because you can stipple and you can buff, right? Sheer Buffer is the name. And this is the large one, not the small one. Many of us have and love this brush. The Big Daddy, absolutely. All right. Going back on my T6 into that bronzer. And then I'm just going to take it right here in this socket of my eye area too. Kat said, "Oh, Lori, I believe he's in the other room." Oh, no, I never call him that. He wouldn't like that. That's so funny. He doesn't like, he says that that's like odd, like to say like daddy. Kat is acting up in the chat, okay? Y'all know how she do. Sylvia says she agrees. Yeah, he ain't on that tip at all. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna go in with our NARS Laguna bronzer. This is the mini in the shade number 8. Keisha says that she finds that odd too. She'll use Poppy, but not Daddy. Listen, when the kids, I'll tell them like I'll be talking to the kids and I'll be like, Daddy, you know, whatever. And and then yeah. Anyways, what can I say? Son, he ain't on what that what. Like calling him Daddy, he don't like that. Woo! Hey, look who it is, Melly Skincare Vet. What's happening? What's happening? Good to see you. You guys welcome Melly in. She hasn't been in a while. Good to see you here. And thanks so much for your recent support. I know that you always support me, but I'm saying thank you for your support here recently. I appreciate you. And thanks for coming on the live. So good to see you as well. All right, we got our bronzer on. Let's make sure we didn't miss no spots. Okay. Okay, it's so much easier to get through a look when you have everything that you need right in front of you. I made sure to take it all out before the live and link everything so that I don't have to be running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Now, personally, I feel like I use too much of that contour, so I'm going to take my fingers here and just rub it just a touch, not too much. That's better. That's better. Okay, I like that better. That contour stick may be a little too deep for my liking, actually, but it's too late to return it, I believe. So I'll check and see if I can exchange it for something else, probably out of the window, to be honest. I love it, but I feel like it's a little too deep for me. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, now for blush, we're going to use the Dior Rosy Glow in Poppy Coral. Or actually, you know, I am in love with my YSL blushes, but I feel like I'm using them a whole lot, and I don't want you all to get bored of them. So let me know, do you want to see Poppy Coral, or do you want me to use Peachy Nude again? Let me know. Vote for the Dior blush or the YSL blush. You love this Dior blush? Me too. It's so pretty. All right. They say Poppy Coral. That's what we're going to go with. She's such a pretty blush, you guys. Like, and in the sun, like outside, wait till you guys see the outside photo. It's so pretty. Oh, this brush is Sonia's Master Face. You guys haven't seen her in a while, but she's still a favorite. And she applies product beautifully. Isn't it? The Dior is everything. I tell people they don't swatch well, but they look beautiful on the skin. And when you're in the sun outside, the shine and the glow that it gives, it's amazing. You've never used this brush for blush? Get out of here. Oh my God, I love it. I use this brush for bronzer, for powder, for blush. It really does it all. Good morning, Alicia. How are you this morning? Good to see you here. You guys know I love a multitasker, so I use it for everything. It's a powder buffing brush for you. I could see that. Absolutely. I could totally see that. It definitely works amazing as that as well. Oh, let's see. Sylvia says, son, guess what? Wayne Goss's #2 brush is actually amazing with blush. I can't believe #2. I'm going to have to look at it and see what it looks like. You had to search my name to find the live. Do you have notifications on my channel, Alicia? I'm glad you were able to locate me. Oh, I'm sorry. Lily says she's been wondering about those brushes. Wow, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on and why you didn't get notified. I'm so sorry about that. There was a loose hair there, but this is Poppy Coral on me. And let's see. For highlight, we're going to use the Dior Backstage Highlighter Palette in Universal. Oh, it's okay. So it's happening for more than just, oh, okay. So you guys, there's issues with IG right now. I'm so sorry that that's happening. We're going to use the Worker L to put some highlight on, and then we're going to get into our eye look. So let me swatch this for you all. This is the Dior Backstage Universal Palette. And we'll swatch her for you guys. Let me get the bronzer one, the bronzier one, and do it one more time. So this is the Dior Backstage Universal Palette in 4 shades, you guys. It's a beautiful palette. I have not used her in a while, so I thought I'd bring her out today. Sylvia says, yes, son, a great classic and reliable highlighter quad. Absolutely. Alicia says she may need to try Wayne Goss again. She only owns one. Keisha says she has not used this Dior highlighter palette. So maybe today will be the day. Oh, I would love that. I would love that. I would love to see that. Okay, Sylvia says that she's planning to pick up more Wayne Goss brushes. It's her first and only right now. And then Lily says that she was most interested in the #1 brush. Well, I'll be looking forward to your post for sure so I can see what you guys end up going with. So much sunspiration happening right now. Thank you. That makes me happy. Okay, so we're going to go in with we got Poppy Coral on. So I think this one would be the best shade. This is Sonia's Worker L. Look at the pickup. I absolutely love this brush. It's my favorite for highlighter. Oh, I went in for real. I forgot how much impact this highlighter gives. So I might need to go over this with some powder, but I'll do that later. And I like putting my highlighter in the high points of my face, you guys. So we see it there. I'm going to go lightly this time so I don't overdo it. I'm going to put it down the bridge of my nose. How many of you guys have this quad and haven't either used it yet or haven't used it in a long time? It happens when we have so much in our collection that we forget, what we have. So we got to go in there, right? And we got to use it. Yeah, Keisha has we've been talking about the Hakuhodo. And I don't own any Hakuhodo, but I would love to own some. So I'm going to be looking at adding some to my collection at some point. Sylvia says she hasn't used, I'm sorry, Sylvia, not Sylvia. Noelle says she hasn't used this quad in a long time. Pull her out, you guys. Let's start using what we have in our collections as well. Because sometimes we end up with duplicates and we don't even know because we haven't been using what we have. And I want to thank you guys so much for always being down to talk makeup. Because it's a happy space, right? Makeup is a happy space. And like I said, we do talk life over here, but we mainly talk makeup because we keep it happy over here. There's enough of everything else in everyday life. That was the Dior quad. Oh, good. I can't wait to see your post, Sylvia. All right, so that is our Dior quad, you guys. You can see that when I turn my head, the glow there. And now we're going to get into our eye look. Oh, Noelle says she has a feeling that Hakuhodo is the manufacturer for Wayne Goss. That is good to know. All right. If you guys also send me your Hakuhodo faves so that I can make a list for myself. Okay. Kat, where are you hearing these rumors? Because I need to know that page so I can follow it. All right. So we're going to be using our YSL 710 Couture Mini Clutch in Over Brun. And I love, love, love this palette, you guys. Look at this palette. How pretty is she? Amazing quad. I don't need to swatch her at all. We're just going to do a quick look. And then the mascara we're going to use today is our Gucci mascara. So I'm going to take the quad. I'm going to go in first with this shade here. It's pretty much my skin tone, and I'm going to take it all over the lid. It is the shade that YSL says is the matte or the primer shade. So We're going to use that all over the lid first. And like I said, it's pretty much my skin tone. No worries, Noelle. I know that is adulting, and I hope it all works out well for you. I'm going to finish mine next week because I'm waiting to see if I'm getting one more form. And if I don't get it by Monday, end of day, I'll be filing on Tuesday morning. All right, you guys. So that is the first shade down. And that is a pretty shade. I could wear that and be fine with it, but you know we're not done. So we're going to go in with our other shade here. We're going to go in with this shade here. And I'm going to use this on the outer V and on the inner area. So we'll start here. And I'm using the tip of this brush just to carve out where I want to place this shadow. I love the richness of this brown. It's very rich. But it's also, not only is it rich, but it's very beautiful though. It really has a really nice, the formula on this shadow is what I'm trying to say. Is very beautiful. It's very smooth, swatches like butter, and I'd say it applies the same way. Yes, I'm also placing this one on the outer V. So I'm going to be attempting another halo eye look. So I'm going to be placing it here, and then now I'm going to take it out here. It's so pretty. And if you guys haven't tried these quads, I highly recommend them. I wasn't in love with the recent one that they did for Valentine's Day, but these permanent ones, yeah, I like them a lot. I only have two. I do hope to get more in the future as they come out with additional color stories. All right. And now I'm going to take that same brown underneath. And I don't think I mentioned to you guys what brush this is. This is Sonia's T2. And we're just taking this to the inner, right under the lash line and to that pupil there. You too, Lori. Now that I realize, I don't know if Lori said I don't know if she's leaving or if she's saying for the other ladies that left to have a good day. Unless I missed something, which I probably did. So if I did, I apologize. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to get, make sure I get these, oh, I saw that emoji. That's why I look like that. All right. I'm just carving out the outer area now. Oh, Lori left the chat. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I was like, what is going on? All right, we are just going in this outer area here. And I'm tapping the shadow there because tapping intensifies it. All right, we're almost done with the inner and outer areas, and then we're going to go in with our shimmer. Uh-oh, I think I went too far, but good thing I know I can clean that up, so. I really love being able to make detailed, work with the brushes. Because your tools do make a difference on what you can and can't do when it comes to getting an eye look the way you want it. All right, let's see. Maybe it wasn't that bad after all. Okay. All right, now we're going to go in with this shimmer here. And let me see here on this side now. And then a little later, I will take a brush to go over the shimmer as well. I just want to make sure that I get it where I want it placed first with my finger. Because sometimes when you use your finger, it intensifies the foiling look. So I'm going to get this up there, and then I'm going to take a clean brush and go through it. A clean blending brush. All right, so let's do that now, and then we'll do another part of the shimmer there. We'll put the shimmer here, and then we'll be all set for the day. I'm going to take the Sonia G T5, I believe it is. Yeah, the T5, and blend out. The edges here. So we're going to just blend these together. Same here. That way it gets rid of the look of demarcation. Oh, and I went too far over on this one. Okay, let me, ooh, how am I gonna fix this? Let me see. I'm gonna use a baby wipe to fix this mix. Oh, I didn't notice how far I went over there. Okay. So I'm just taking my baby wipe here, and I'm gonna go take some of this off. All right, I don't think I took too much. All right, now let me grab this pencil brush really quick. Nothing on it, I'm just gonna smooth it out real quick. Okay, that looks better to me. Okay. All right, so now I'm going back in with the Builder M. And this brush is really good for shadows and shimmers. So I'm gonna pick up, see there? And we're gonna concentrate it right in the middle. They really shine beautifully. And we'll do the same on this side. And because I have hooded eyes, I have a lot of wrinkles, so I'm just trying to make sure that I get the shimmer into those wrinkles as well, so that when I close my eye, that I don't have any areas where I'm missing shadow. Hello, Kim Stack. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. How are you today? All right. Now I'm going to go in with a clean brush again and just go over the edges on the outside, you guys. So just like blend, the edges here. I'm going to do the same here so they don't look harsh, Just make them softer. And then I wipe on my microfiber towel. I'm going to do the same here in the inner area here. And at this point, I'm just blending just to make it a little softer. And again, this brush had no product on it prior to using it to blend. So it's going to give me just a little softer look. All right, and let me check that lower lash line. I'm going to go into the lower lash line with the T4. Let me find it. I just had you. Where you go? T3. Sorry, guys. I got to find T4 because I need her to blend this out at the bottom. Here we go. T4. And I'm going to go under what's here already and just blow it out some. And then I'm going to pick up some more of that same shade and do this again because I want to smoke out that lower lash line. The lippy that we're going to use today, I think I am going to go ahead and use the Charlotte Tilbury Poppy Coral. All right. Let's just pick some of that up. All right. And now we're going to go into that same shimmer that we used on the lid and line the lower area here. It's such a pretty quad. If you haven't tried it, I recommend that you do. I think the next time I use this one, I'm going to use this shade that I'm putting down here as the majority lid color and put the brown just on the edges and see how I like that. Almost done. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Cap. Okay. Now all we got to do is some mascara. Oh, is she? Hey, Noelle. All right, we're going to do some mascara. Let me take this lippy off. Yes, son, what's up? Mommy hears you, baby love. I'm almost done. Mommy's almost done. I'll be right with you, babe. Yes. You want to open the door? Okay, mommy will be there soon, honey. All right, we're going to use our Gucci mascara, you all. This mascara is a beautiful mascara. I really have been enjoying it a lot. And she's definitely moved up to the top 5 spot. I'm going to be doing a mascara ranking. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and put some on the lower lash line. Hey, Gina, how are you? Good to see you. And now that I think about it, wasn't I supposed to be doing a side-by-side of a mascara for you guys? I can't remember what it was, though. So we're going to just go ahead. Oh, that is funny. You're here, but in your tax meeting. I love it. Noelle, you are the bomb. You're a real MVP. Make sure they don't miss none of them write-offs, honey. Again, this is the Gucci mascara, the newest one that released a few weeks ago now. Oh, that's funny. All right. Oh, Gucci and Ami Collet. Okay. Let me find my Ami Collet. It's right here, I think. So I'll do that. I'm glad you reminded me. Okay. So then I'm going to do one more on this one, and then I'll do Ami Collet on this side. You love the look. Which palette? Okay. Thank you. This is the YSL Quad in 710 over Brun. Let me show it to you. This is what it looks like. Uh-oh, sorry. All right, so we're doing Gucci on my right, and we'll do Ami Collet on my left. And I'll have to get you guys some close-up shots then so you can see the difference. And it'll also be good for me to see the difference as well. So thank you all for asking. All right. Oh, very nice. All right, so this is the Gucci mascara on this side. All right. And let's do Ami Collet on the opposite side. So this is Ami Collet's. Oh, I didn't realize one of the lights died. Sorry. I don't think it made that big of a difference, but let's turn it back on. Oh, I lied. Okay, so let's do that again, just for the sake of the video. Let's bring you back some. So this is Gucci. And then this is going to be the Ami Collet side. So Ami Collet. And we're going to do the lower lash line. And now neither of them flake on me, you guys. I love both of them. But I was asked to compare them and see which one I like more. So we will put it on and I'll wear it throughout the day. We'll come back at the end of the day to see how they fare against one another. I already see one comparison that can be made. Yes. All right. Going back into Ami Collet. Thank you so much, Alicia. Let's go behind the lashes here. Kaysen, I'm almost done, my love. Please give mommy a moment. Who's there? Mommy. Yes. Knock, knock. I hear you, baby. Knock, knock. Who's there? All right. I got to do 2 more coats over here. He looked surprised at your makeup expenses. Hey, that is a necessity in your field, right? I mean, I think it can be considered a necessity. Not only are you a content creator, but you are a lawyer. So I think you can make a case for that. This is going on coat number 2 over here. I'm going to use a spoolie to separate this side a little bit more. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, you guys. All right, I got one more coat to do on this side. Oh, I wanted to update you guys. I've been trying that new deodorant by Necessaire. I really like it, you guys. It's really nice. It's different for me because it's a natural deodorant, I guess you would call it. Last coat over here, you guys. Yes, Kason. Yes. Let him in, Nakaya. Hold on, Kason. She's going to let you in. Hold on, son. Okay. All right. And let me do what I always do too. Let me just make sure I go here and press. Just make sure there's no clumps at the underneath, you know, right here. All right. Let me get my spoolie one more time. Almost done, guys. Sorry. Okay. All right. So let's do the up close shot of the Amicole side. And then let's do one more of the Gucci side because I don't think I got it that clear on the Gucci side. All right. And then we'll do side by side. Uh-oh. Let me see. Good morning, Angelique. How are you? Good to see you here. All right. We'll do Amicole here and Gucci here. Let me try to hold that. And then let me zoom in. All right. And I will put that in a reel for you guys at some point today, probably. Let's go ahead and get our lippy on. Alicia's assessment is both are cute, but Amicole is stunting. Okay. I'm going to reserve my thoughts after I get off of here and wear it throughout the day. You guys already know that I love both of these mascaras. That's why they're going head to head today so that I can give you guys my opinion on which is better, if you will. So I've got some thoughts already, but I will get those together for you all. For our lip, we're going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Coral Kiss, I think is the one we went through with. Let's use her lip cheek also in Foxy Brown. Her lip cheek looks like this. And we're going to go ahead and apply it now. And if you guys have any questions while I do this, please put it down in the chat. We ran over today. We went an hour and a half, looks like. Hey Yasmin, how are you? You made it. Look at you coming in here. You in the last inning, but hey, you here, and that's all we care about. We thank you. All right. I'm going to press the lips together. I only have the lip cheat on, and then we're going to put the lippy right in the middle. All right, that's nice and blended. All right. Charlotte Tilbury's Coral Kiss. This is her kissing formula. It's my favorite formula from the brand. Thank you, Yaz. I appreciate you. She's bright. I love this formula, you guys. All right, I think it looks beautiful with the look. Let me, where's my concealer brush? I'm going to take my concealer brush and just go along the outside of my lip. And I'm going to clean it up by lining it just a touch more. All right. So this is, again, the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Foxy Brown. And because the eye is neutral, yet bold, I don't mind having a lip that pops. You got it, Kat. I'll pull out a bright one from Lisa next live. Speaking of the next live, for you guys that don't know, lives are held on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm sorry, Tuesdays and Saturdays. Tuesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then again on Saturday mornings at 9:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That has been my schedule, and I really enjoy being here with you all during those times. So please do share with your friends and family if they like makeup and if they like beauty content, especially if they are women of color too, because there are a lot of creators out there, but I'm still finding new creators every day to follow and to learn from. So please share me with your friends and your family. All are welcome here. All skin tones, all shapes, all sizes. And I really appreciate you guys for taking your time out and being here with me. So let's get on our last item of the day, which is our All Day Radiance Face Mist. And it looks like this. It's from 111 Skin. It's a spa in a bottle. And Sylvia says that this lip combo looks so good on you. Thank you so much. And Keisha says that lip is gorgeous. I'm not sure I have that color. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. I think you'd love it. Again, it's in the kissing formula, and it's a beautiful, beautiful tone. Let's go ahead and get this on. It feels amazing. I do have a code for 111 Skin that will be placed, of course, in the stories after it'll be linked in the stories after the live. And if you're watching on YouTube, everything that I use today is going to be right down here below in your description box for shopping for your shopping pleasure. Again, anytime you all use my links to shop, no matter how small the purchase, you guys, it helps me, and I really appreciate you all. Everything that I earn is reinvested back into the channel, so the things that I'm able to come and share with you guys have a great deal to do with you all supporting the channel as well. I do spend my own money too, but I also reinvest those dollars that are made into the channel. I have some boots coming that I'll be reviewing and sharing with you all. I have some, what else do I have on the way? I want to say I have some more skincare and things on the way that were gifted to me via my affiliation with ShopMy. Again, ShopMy is an affiliate platform that I use to share links. And so if you yourself are a creator and you're looking to make money and you would like to apply for ShopMy, please let me know and I can send you over my referral link. There actually is a great promotion going on right now in getting referrals. So I would appreciate it if you would use my referral link if you are wanting to sign up for ShopMy. And this is the final look, you guys. Let's show it to you. And let's give you a zoom in too, why not? And again, we're doing a comparison test on these two mascaras for you today. So I will be updating you all on the results via stories later tonight. I'm not going to change the makeup today at all. It's going to be this look all day long. And I'll see you guys in stories if there's nothing else. Thank you guys so much.